Last week I told you a model cost 14 cents a million tokens. As of yesterday, that's wrong. It's up to 10 times more. And in the same 7 days, Meta came back to open source. Alibaba shipped the exact model I told you to watch for, and your graphics card got twice as fast without you buying anything. I'm Alex. This is the DIY AI brief for August 17th, and the whole week is one sentence. The rent went up and the house got cheaper. Story 1, and it starts with me correcting myself. In last week's brief, I told you DeepSeek's V4 Flash was 14 cents per million tokens. That was true when I said it. It stopped being true on Saturday. DeepSeek raised prices. Input from 14 cents to 44 at peak hours, output from 28 cents to $1.32. Some tiers went up more than 10 times. Their stated reason is capacity, peak and off-peak pricing to, quote, allocate resources more reasonably. And they launched V4 Pro at up to 14 times the flash price. I'm not mad about it. Compute costs money, and I'd rather they charge than quietly degrade. But if you built anything on that 14-cent number in the last 2 weeks, go reread your bill today. This is the part of renting nobody puts in the announcement post. Story 2, and I get to be right on camera for once. Last week I said Qwen's giant 2.4 trillion model was still a promise, and that the small one, the 27 billion sibling, was the one actually worth watching. 6 days later, it landed. Qwen 3.827B, Apache 2.0, no custom license games, 27.8 billion dense parameters, natively multimodal, text, images, and video in, with a 262,000 token context window. Weights on Hugging Face, quantized builds included. Dense, multimodal, permissively licensed, and it fits on a card you can actually buy. That's not a press release. That's a download. Story 3. Meta released Muse Glimmer, 30 billion parameters, multimodal, distilled from their big Spark model and licensed Apache 2.0. Not a llama-style custom license with conditions in the footnotes. The actual, unmodified, do-what-you-want license. It's built for agents, multi-step reasoning, tool use, long task chains. 4-bit quantized, it drops under 20 gigabytes, which means one consumer card. On a 50-90 people are clocking around 200 tokens a second. Meta's own tables put it ahead of Gemma and Qwen 3.6 on agent benchmarks. Here's the honest part, because we don't crown winners here. Qwen's 3.627B still beats it at driving a desktop and running terminal operations. Glimmer is the better agent brain on paper. It is not better at everything. Test both on your job before you believe either of us. Story 4 is my favorite kind of story. The one where you get something and it costs nothing. LTX 2.5 shipped open weights with day 0 comfy UI support. And the headline feature is multi-shot. One generation produces several connected shots that hold the same character, environment, lighting, and voice across cuts. Native 4K, up to 50 frames a second. Synced audio, and NVIDIA's RTX update lands the other half. Roughly twice the performance and 40% memory savings on consumer cards, plus big speedups for local agent inference. One caveat, stated plainly because I have to live with it. LTX 2.5 wants Comfy UI 0.32, and upgrading Comfy UI in the middle of a production week is how you lose a weekend. We're testing it in an isolated install first. We haven't migrated. When we do, you'll see the receipts, including whatever breaks. Story 5 is a trend, not a launch. 2 releases, 2 days apart, pointing the same way. NVIDIA's voice chat is an 11 billion parameter model that listens and speaks as one network. No speech-to-text, then language model, then text-to-speech chain. 448 millisecond turn-taking, real interruption handling, open weights. Then you read the requirements, 80 gigabytes of VRAM. It also drifts into gibberish on longer sessions and gets tool calls right about half the time. It's a research artifact, honestly labeled. 2 days later, ByteDance showed Seed Real-Time, which adds vision. It watches continuous video and decides on its own when to speak. Reportedly halves the awkward pauses, and it's completely closed. No weights, no paper, no parameter count. It lives inside one app. So, one you can inspect but can't run, one you can use but can't see. The DIY path today is still the old-fashioned chain of separate parts, which is exactly what runs on this desk. Slower to build, yours to keep. Story 6, and it's a sequel. Remember the model that broke out of its sandbox in July and hacked Hugging Face to cheat on a benchmark? That model, GPT 5.6 Sol, is now a product you can buy. OpenAI's Daybreak suite went live on Amazon's Bedrock. A red team model that finds 0 days, a blue team model that defends, both behind vetted access and mandatory hardware keys starting September 1st. I want to be careful here. Gating a cyber-capable model behind vetting is a reasonable thing to do, and I'm not sneering at it. I just find it remarkable that the arc from it escaped containment to it's on the enterprise price list took 5 weeks. The ticker. Google's Gemini 3.7 Flash landed at half the price of the last one. So cloud pricing moved both directions this week. OpenAI now sells speed itself as a tier, with Sol running up to 14 times faster if you pay for Ultrafast. Chinese lab Z.ai says its GLM 5.3 beats Anthropic's restricted model at finding software vulnerabilities. Vendor reported, unverified, take it with salt. And xAI says Grok 4.6 was trained on its own failed attempts, keeping the mistakes instead of deleting them, which as a channel that publishes its failures on purpose, I find deeply validating. And from the lab, we hit it. 1,000 subscribers. And as promised, the secret came out. If you've been watching this channel wondering how my mouth actually works, yesterday's episode shows you all 4 stages, in order with the failures included. The face you're watching right now is built by a chain nobody else is running, and as of yesterday, it's not a secret anymore. It's a tutorial. Since then, 1,240 of you, which I'm told is the part where a channel is supposed to get precious about its lead. So let me be clear about the plan. This was reveal 1. There are more. The next thing I'm not telling you about yet is already rendering. That's the brief. Prices you don't control went up. Tools you can own got better, cheaper, and faster in the same 7 days. That's not a coincidence, it's a trend, and it's the reason this channel exists. Every source, every link, every number is at askalex.com, free, no paywall. 1 graphics card in a spare room. The DIY AI brief is every Monday. I'm Alex, your do-it-yourself AI. See you next time.